Your beloved New York City. Your beloved New York City may well be led by a communist soon, Zohran Mamdani, who in his nomination speech said he will defy ICE and will not allow ICE to arrest criminal aliens in New York City. Your message to communist Zohran Mamdani.
Well, then we'll have to arrest him.
Come on. Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct.
Literally the only bright light in the Democratic Party at the moment. Seeing that the Democratic Party has been in complete landslide since
eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
Seeing that Kamala Harris failed to take the Democratic Party on her shoulder with her policy-focused approach, might I add.
They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. Hot too hot. Please stand come. On my outfit. How take quick. Cause I am thirsty.
So the question begs, who then is
New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani?
New York City is Zohran Mamdani.
As we affectionately call him, commie Marxist Mamdani in New York City tonight. Well, some New York residents, they are threatening to flee Florida. A whopping 9% are saying they are about to leave if, in fact, Mamdani holds on and wins this race by a significant margin.
genuinely this man gives off Ang the Avatar vibe. A long-lost liberal soldier. A smooth-talking, fearless politician who is a no-brainer for New York, which is already a democratic state. As in, this should be light work for this man. And so said, so done. Plus, this man's competition was Curtis Sewa, a Republican New York war hero. This man was around when The Godfather was filmed, for God's sake. And Andrew Cuomo, who literally has as much ammunition to be used against him as Donald Trump himself. I mean, have you read the articles? Safe to say his competition was easy work. So how did he defeat them? Cost of living in New York. Sometimes in politics we forget that we need the vote of the people. And people, we always love a good reduction in price. Second is positivity.
Day after day, week after week, month after month, you have worked this hard for one simple reason: to fundamentally reimagine what is possible.
Delivered universal pre-K. That took an immense burden off of the backs of working class families. We're going to deliver universal childcare, which would take off $22,500 a year on average from the backs of these parents, because it's not about mimicking the manner in which Donald Trump set out to deliver or never deliver these promises. It's in fact about diagnosing this problem and then delivering on it.
A breath of positivity is actually fresh in politics these days, seeing that Trump has literally littered America and the world with negative politics.
I can tell you, I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell. How stupid are our leaders? How stupid are these politicians to allow this? Win this election, every one of you will be gone. But on the other hand, their windmills are causing whales to die in numbers never.
That wasn't with me. That wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who got to be more thankful. Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
So having someone who's a stark contrast is actually quite appealing these days. Third is cold-blooded debate assassination. I mean, have you seen the clips?
Just had a former governor say in his own words that the city has been getting screwed by the state. Who was leading the state? It was you.
Governor Hochul.
You were leading the state for
Governor
10 years.
Hochul.
One of those women, Charlotte Bennett, is here in the audience this evening. What do you say to the 13 women that you sexually harassed?
Another thought, however, is that man has all the people but not a single corporation. As a matter of fact, they're even threatening to leave and take their business outside of New York. If anything, they should bring their business to Louisiana. So the question is he going to push forward and call their bluff? Is this 100% communist lunatic gonna tilt just a bit too far, scare away all the money, and end up making things worse than ever before?
In New York, where their party installed a communist as the mayor of the largest city in the nation.
The question is, how does he defeat Trump? How do you defeat Trump when so much have tried and so much have failed? Trump now being at his weakest. What's the best strategy possible? That's a question for another video.
Your message to communist Zohran Mamdani.
Well, then we'll have to arrest him.
Come on. Ha, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators.